ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for July 29th, 2026.
The Senate introduced 17 bills and 2 resolutions covering a range of issues. Key among its actions was the approval of a resolution stating that Ghislaine Maxwell should not receive a presidential pardon or any other form of clemency for crimes connected to Jeffrey Epstein involving the sexual exploitation and abuse of minors. The decision directly concerns Maxwell and the victims and survivors connected to the case. The Senate also approved a resolution designating July as National Anti-Counterfeiting and Consumer Education and Awareness Month. The measure recognizes the importance of trademarks to the economy and their role in protecting consumer safety, affecting businesses, trademark owners, and consumers. The Senate advanced the SEED Act, H.R. 5334, which would allow early childhood educators to claim the federal educator expense deduction. Senators voted 84-12 to proceed with consideration of the legislation, potentially providing tax benefits to qualifying early childhood educators. Senators also advanced a resolution allowing certain executive nominations to be considered together. The Senate voted 50-45 to end further debate and agreed to continue consideration Thursday, with a vote on the resolution scheduled for 1:45 p.m. The action affects presidential nominees awaiting Senate consideration and the federal agencies they could serve. The Senate also established procedures for votes Thursday on 2 major policy disputes. One concerns S.J. Res. 199, which would challenge a Department of Health and Human Services rule involving the Child Care and Development Fund. The other concerns S.J. Res. 181, which seeks to require the removal of United States Armed Forces from hostilities within or against Iran that have not been authorized by Congress. These matters could affect families and child care providers, as well as U.S. military personnel, the Department of Defense, and congressional oversight of military operations. Senate committees also address national parks, federal lands, water infrastructure, Native American water rights settlements, and energy policy. Another hearing examined the impact of artificial intelligence on workers and employers, while the Special Committee on Aging examined deepfakes, chatbots, and AI-driven fraud targeting older Americans. The Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee also concluded testimony from former National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases Director Anthony Fauci. Meanwhile, the House took no legislative action because it was not in session. No House hearings or joint committee meetings were held. The House is scheduled to meet in a pro forma session Thursday morning. Those were the key activities of July 29th, 2026 in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate and review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Music by Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nicholas Mrla.